in Scully Avenue. Welcome to Dodger Stadium. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And on the hill in this one, Shohei Ohtani.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And here it comes. Gleyber Torres, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. And a 1-1. Just missed. Singy, Shohei Ohtani has been as advertised. Rookie of the Year in 18, MVP in 21. He has impacted the game in a major way. And then, of course, he was on the cover of MLB The Show in 2022.
Well, he's doing something that we've never seen done before, and just absolutely phenomenal that he can be that dominant on the mound and be one of the top hitters in the game. And just watching that, it's got to take your breath away a little bit if you're a manager or a teammate to see this actually happening before your eyes.
Juan Soto now. That's in there. Strike 1. That MVP I mentioned about Ohtani in 2021, he was actually a unanimous MVP and the first unanimous AL MVP since Mike Trout in 2014. Other guys that have done that: Ken Griffey Jr., Frank Thomas, Frank Robinson. One down, base is empty. And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
That one misses. 2-2. Hard ground ball, base knock. It's Aaron Judge now. Well, here's Aaron Judge, a former Rookie of the Year, an MVP in 2022, and of course, Singy, the cover man for MLB The Show in 2018. Next one misses, and that's ball 1.
Yeah, it's hard to imagine after Derek Jeter, the New York Yankees, having a homegrown player that can be such a face of the franchise. But this guy's not just the face. He takes up the entire cover with his size and stature.
One, 2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the righty deals. Got him looking. That's out number 2. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. 0-1. All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The 1-2. And delivers outside. Soto leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is fouled back. He goes down looking. The Yanks leave one, and now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in L.A., and starting in this one, Garrett Cole. And Singy, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Now into the game, number 61. He'll be out in left field. We go to the bottom of the first, and now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Peraza fires over to first. One up, one down. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. That one's in there. That's strike one. Ball one there. And another ball.
One strike.
Ripped on the ground to second. Sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Got him third.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Mookie Betts. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. That's in there. Strike one. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit,
Turn down, but that's foul down the third baseline.
clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. Scoreless after one. All set for the start of the inning. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away. Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there, nothing to show for it, but in your mind you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat. And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
Ground ball up the middle. Rosario tosses to first. Rizzo out of the play.
The shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
So 2 down now, and here is Anthony Volpe. That one misses. 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
And a big swing and a miss.
1-1.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. No score here in the second. Next offering is fouled back. And the pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The pitch. Stays alive. Next offering way upstairs.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
They get the force. Out number 3. One left for the Yankees. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the second. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Chris, when you watch Freddie Freeman hit, the ability to make contact and slug, he's kind of the ultimate player for the modern game. The wind and the pitch.
Yeah, his ability to drive the ball to left center field, that's when you always know Freddie Freeman is dialed in. When he's hitting hard line drives over the shortstop's head or short hopping the wall to left center, you better look out.
The 1-1. That one drifts inside. And that is cut on and missed. 2-2.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
Righty delivers. On the ground right side, and he grabs it in foul ground. The wind to kick the pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
And that's ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
And here is J.D. Martinez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Freeman on at first, nobody out. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent and maybe a little generous on the edges.
Yeah, but he'll give a little bit on the edges, like you said, but from what I've seen, he usually does that when a guy is just commanding those parts of the strike zone, and essentially the guy's earned it. The umpire rolls with him.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
This one in the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And that's the first out.
Batting 6.
And now it's Max Muncy. Big time power. And first offering is fouled off. Now 1-1. Next pitch downstairs, and a count 2-1. Right-hander kicks, deals, and that one fouled off. And a pitch. And now it's filled up. The pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Here comes a pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, not every great at bat ends in a hit. He saw a lot of pitches. That kind of an at bat can be contagious to a lineup.
The batter now will be Will Smith. First pitch, not close. At the belt and fires. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Chisholm makes the catch, and the inning is over. So the Dodgers leave one. We'll move to the third with no score. Welcome. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. And a pitch. In there at the knees, and that is strike one.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a gold glove, if not a platinum glove.
The 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And up next for New York, number 61, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
That one missed. Now 3-0. There's a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
The 3-1. And now it's filled up.
3-2.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those. More margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport, and I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
Now a screamer into the outfield. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So the Yanks go in order, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning, and here's the rookie center fielder, James Outman. Outman throws right, bats left. 25 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2018. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Chris Taylor now. And the first offering is not close. And a pitch. Runner breaks for third. Pitch in for a strike. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
When a guy's got that kind of lead at second base, somebody's got to call timeout. Pitcher's got to step off. The catcher's got to ask the ump for time or something. You can't let him get out that far when you don't have a good thrower behind the plate. He's going to steal third almost standing up. That's a really good job of being aggressive by the base runner.
That one inside, 2-1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Righty to the plate. Pitch misses. And now 3-1. Outman, the lone runner, stands at third with nobody out. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So the lineup flips over. Here's a big power threat. Shohei Ohtani. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Ball one, no strikes. Runners on the corners, no outs. Next pitch is inside. And that's ball 2.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2-0 to count. Here it comes.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one missed. And he walked him.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
And up next for Los Angeles, Ahmed Rosario. 0 for 1 so far. There's a strike.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, one hitter at a time.
Strike 2.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Bases juiced, no outs. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Well, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your two-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss as you did right there.
And now it's Mookie Betts. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. That one's in there. And it's 0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
That one not close. 1 ball, 1 strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The next offering misses. And it's 2-1.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Grounder might be 2. Slings to second. On to Rizzo at first, and they get the double play.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
New inning getting started, and stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Judge.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And he deals. Chris, how about the pressure for Judge chasing Maris's mark when you get to a place in the year that you're either homering or your at-bat was a failure? And the 1-0.
Just difficult. I mean, and this is such a team player type of person in Aaron Judge. It's interesting just the dynamic of him having the opportunity to tie and break that record, but also being so focused on getting the W for his club, because nothing matters more in New York than a World Series championship.
The pitch. And there's ball 4.
Now a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Next pitch is outside.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
And here it comes. That misses. And it's 3-0. Jazz Chisholm Jr. to bat next. Down. And now 3-1.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
First and second, no outs. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That catches the zone for a strike, and the count even 1-1.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
That one missing inside.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
Anthony Rizzo on deck for the Yankees. Swung on, belted. Outman going back some more, turning and looking, and it's gone. That should fire up the dugout, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 3-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. Grounded out to short in his first trip. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Kicks and deals. There's a strike.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Left-hand hitter waits. And a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Rolled slowly to first. And he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. The pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Left-hand batter waits. Swing, and a ball popped up. And that's a fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
So a man aboard, Anthony Volpe getting ready to hit. First pitch, and he just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
And a foul ball. Rizzo at second with nobody out. And now 1 and 2. Bullpen activity starting up now. A right-hander appears to be getting loose. The next pitch misses. 2-2.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
2-2 now. And that's a little high.
3-2.
That's a laser base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Martinez moves towards it. Snags it on the run. Both runners tagging. He's in to score on the sac fly, and it's 4-0.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner at third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Here's DJ LeMahieu.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time. Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
There's the strike. And a strike in there.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Next pitch is outside.
It's a good take.
Man at second. Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And now the count filled up 3-2. And that's ball 4.
He just hasn't had great command of his pitches in this one. Definitely more walks than you'd like to see.
Now the left fielder, number 61. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swinging a foul straight back. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. And strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
He swings and fouls one off. Kicks and fires. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
First and second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, and that is that. So 9 batters come to the plate, 4 of them score. We're midway in the 4th. The Yankees 4 and the Dodgers nothing. Ready to go, bottom 4. Digging in, Freddie Freeman. Chris, back in the day, they called Sean Casey the mayor. I think today's version of the mayor, the chattiest first baseman, would be Freddie Freeman. Throw on to Rizzo, and Freeman is retired.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now J.D. Martinez struck out swinging his first time. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Pitch is in the dirt. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Just missed. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Wells snags it for the 2nd out.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics. Instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Muncy now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Dodgers go down quietly. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Now it's the right fielder, Aaron Judge. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Ohtani back to work. Ball one on a pitch inside.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
The 1-1. And Judge spoils that one. The 1-2. Got him swinging. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. And there's the strike.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
That misses the zone, and that's ball one. And the pitch.
That's ball two. 2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one missing low. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Freeman makes the grab on the run.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. digs in now. He's already homered here in this one. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down because of that speed and the ability.
And the throw to first is there to put an end to the inning. Down in order go the Yankees, but they're in front 4-0. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
The pitch. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boog. Or are we supposed to bring something?
Singy, I think just our presence is the present. Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. Out and takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Ball to strike. Foul ball. Ground ball right side, could be 2. And no throw. He's into first easily.
Boog, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
And now Chris Taylor. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Dodgers just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
The 1-1. And that's too high. First and second here, no outs. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And a pitch. Struck him out looking. Clipped the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3. Here's Shohei Ohtani, cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. In there, and it's 0-1.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Rosario in the box again, takes a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Off the mark there, and it's a ball and a strike. Smith on second, Outman on at first with 2 down. Off the plate inside, 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
At the belt and fires. Good eye right there.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
They say a win. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Three and two. Payoff pitch. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Slow roller to third. And he picks it up in foul territory. 3-2 on the way. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
So 2 down. Here's Mookie to hit. Singy Mookie Betts, given name Marcus Lynn Betts. He attributes a nickname from his parents watching Mookie Blaylock play basketball.
Yeah, Boog, and the cool coincidence with that name are the initials, MLB.
That's right. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. That's in for a strike. Bases loaded, 2 down. On the ground to the left. Fair ball. One run is in. Another comes in to score. Volpe with a relay home. Not in time. He scores. And it's a 1-run game.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
And in scoring position with 2 away. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That misses. Ball 1.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
That misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Man on second, 2 down. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Chisholm settles underneath it. He's got it, and that'll do it. But 3 runs come across in the inning, all on this 3-run double. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Ryan Yarbrough.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. 1 for 2.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
First pitch just misses. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Caleb Ferguson up and loosening in the pen. Brazier getting cranked up as well. Good eye right there.
2 balls, no strikes.
Next offering misses. And now 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
And a 4-pitch walk.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
So up next, Anthony Volpe. This is again 5 in a row. Volpe goes 5 feet 9 inches, just 21 years old. A former first-round pick back in 2019. And he can't come up with it. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Wells. In there for strike 1. Curveball drops in there. The 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Going to count 1 and 2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Fights it off. He'll see another. And a ball evens the count. Bounce to the right side. Tosses to first. That's the 2nd out. And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
first pitch, and that's in for a strike. And that's a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And now the lefty bounced out to short. Rosario. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. And the runner is in to score from third. Bad mistake there.
You know, two-out errors are kind of like two-out walks, and sometimes even worse. You know, you think you're out of the inning, but all of a sudden, you get another out to get, and the offense has a great opportunity. They're looking to take advantage of and make you pay for it.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the left fielder, number 61.
Three-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And that's in there for strike one. Yarborough, 31 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2014. LeMahieu, the runner at first with 2 gone. On the ground, and that's just foul. Off the mark there, and it's 1-2. In the dirt, blocked. Throws to first, and the inning is over. No hits, but an error to walk lead to a run. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Yankees 5 and the Dodgers 3. Bottom of the 6, and at the plate for the Dodgers, J.D. Martinez. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Pitch is in there. That's strike one. One cool note on J.D. Martinez, he is the most recent player to hit 4 homers in a game. Only 18 guys have done it in big league history. Chisholm under it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Then there's one down. Here comes Max Muncy, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Almost 100 pitches through 5 1/3 innings. I'm thinking he's probably done in the next couple of batters.
1 ball.
And that one is inside ball 1. Next offering upstairs.
Didn't get the result he wanted, but that's a nice pitch right there.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
That's a base hit, and that extends the inning.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Man at first, and now the center fielder, James Outman. That's in there. That's strike 1.
0-1.
And the right-hander deals. Strike two.
Well, baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all four corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Righty delivers. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Got him looking. And that will end the inning. One left for L.A. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Ryan Brazier.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Oswald Peraza now at the plate. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. The pitch. That's outside. 1-0.
But this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Ground ball to the right side, and foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals, and now 2-2. And that's outside, and that's ball 3.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Ground ball left side. That's the first out at the top of the 7th.
The right fielder, number 99,
Aaron Judge at the plate. A strikeout and a walk.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
First offering, and it just misses. Check swing, no appeal.
Whoa, recognize that pitch just in time, able to keep those hands back.
And he deals.
Ball, that's inside.
There's a strike, and the count is 3-1. See the velocity 97 with that fastball. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 2 away.
Up next for the Yankees, the designated hitter,
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. First pitch, and he just misses. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. That's in there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Right-handed reliever. That's inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Set for the last half of the seventh. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Chris Taylor. The wind of the pitch. And that's in there at the knees. Here comes the pitch. And misses inside. Just off the outside edge. Ball 2. And that's in for a strike. 2-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. And there's one away. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Shohei Ohtani. This guy has turned into a beast. Strike 1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
On the ground to third. Handled by LeMahieu. Fires across the diamond. And that quickly 2 away. And now the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. That one misses. And that is ball 1. And it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error.
When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Garrett Cole is done in this one. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Ian Hamilton gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Here's Mookie Betts. 1 for 3. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
The tying run at the plate. And that one fouled off.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
There's a 1-1. And a swing and a miss there.
2 strikes.
Rosario stands at second with 2 gone. Got him! And that will end the inning. So the Dodgers leave one. They're still down 5-3. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Caleb Ferguson.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr. He's already homered in this game. The wind of the pitch. Chisholm checks his swing, appeal to third, and he held back, according to Larry Bullard. And a pitch.
Nope, outside.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Next pitch misses outside, and now 3-0. And there's the automatic. Next offering is fouled back. Three and two now. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. Throws to second. The tag, and they cut him down, going for two.
The batter, the first baseman,
Anthony Rizzo will hit next. Hit on the ground to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Up next for the Yankees, the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
2 outs, base is empty. Now at the plate, Anthony Volpe. That one's in there, 0-1. Way inside, gets out of the way. Two down, nobody on.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. And that skips into dirt. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Next offering is fouled back.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's the third out. 1, 2, 3 go the Yankees as they hang on to their 5-3 lead. Bottom of the 8th. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
The first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
And here it comes. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
And now the count is even.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.